What's going on, Steve? What's going on, Kevin? We got we got some Christmas vibes, Christmas break going on. See if we can get anybody some last minute presents. Let's see if we could find any last minute gifts for anyone. I know we have one birthday boy in the break as well, the Christian Moore spot. So definitely fingers crossed that we'll pull some nice Christian Moores tonight. Steven, you're here to get something free. All right, so here we go. Leftovers. We have 8 players, 8 prospects from the American League, and 7 players from the National League prospect list. All right, you gave me an idea, Steve. We're gonna do we'll do a pack trivia at the midway point of the break. Have a 2023 Bowman hobby pack. We'll do some trivia, and somebody will get something free. Good call, Steve. Let's see. Looks like Steve, you gave me the idea, and now we're doing it. All right, Steve, you taking all of the available leftovers? Just confirming that, and then I'll put the note in my spreadsheet, and we will get started picking boxes. We actually only have one box to choose tonight because we have 2 left from the previous case. So we're just going to choose one from the new case. I still have no idea what case hits are in here, so I don't know if there's case hits still to go. We have hit 2 Bazana autographs out of this case. See if we can keep the Bazana hot case going. Let's see, 6 boxes per. Let's see. Let me get these 2 boxes out from the previous case. And we'll put 2 in the back from the new case. And then I'll let you guys pick which one of the 6 boxes from the new jumbo case we're going to break tonight. This does not want to come out, though. There we go. All right, so first person in the chat to list a number between 1 and 6 can choose the last box that we're going to break tonight. Chris already said 3. Chris is ready. Box number 3 it is. Glad that means I don't have to reshuffle the ones I just put in the background display. And we'll be ready to go. Let's see. Steve, you owe 15 for the leftovers. And Alex, the 3 was a corner box, although there are only 2 boxes in a 6-box case that are not corner boxes. So pretty much everything was going to be a corner box, or 66% of them at least. Oh, yeah. And Steve, if you need the PayPal or Venmo information, I will put that up on screen as well. There's the PayPal and Venmo. And let me just do a quick refresh to make sure there's nothing else that hasn't been paid for. No, we're going to get right into it tonight. I mean, case configuration. You don't need to know all the details. All right, everybody. Let's see. I'm going to take this down. We're going to go with box number 3 first from the new case. Then we'll go back and finish off the old case. And Steve, if you need, oh, nope, I see you sent that through Venmo. Thank you. We are good to go. And let's see what Christmas and I guess Hanukkah break too, being this week, will bring us. Where'd the box cutter go? There it is. All right, good luck, David. Who you looking for tonight? We got Chris here. We got Steven here. We got Alex here. Lots of the crew showing up for this last break before Christmas. I am actually going to run another one on Thursday. So day after Christmas, we'll be running another break. And then Sunday, back at our usual time for the last break of the year, I think. That reminds me, I need to post my top 10 hit of the year on our Instagram and Facebook page. Facebook page information I just dropped in case there's anybody who's new to our breaks that wants to join our Facebook group. Lots of fun stuff going on there, including lots of team breaks of Bowman products. Brian's been running Bowman U the last week. I think he ran a couple breaks, including a personal box that the person who got it was a personal case of Bowman U Sapphire. Case looked crazy. I think there were like 4 or 5 red autographs hit in that case, including I think it was 2 cards with inscriptions on them. Crazy product. I broke it once last year, and it was a great box. I did not get any this year, but it looks like an awesome product. If there are any Bowman U fans out there, definitely Sapphire seems like it's worth it. Awesome guy. Welcome. Let's see. Wilson Bulldogs Elementary Wrestling. Needs some Aiden Millers. Cliff looking for Connor Griffin. Alex looking for Gage Miller, Eli Serrano, Cole Messina, Ivan Luciano, or Fenwick. Dave has 3 random players. All right, let's see. Let's get going. Chris looking for some cash. All right, let's scan through these papers. And we have a Blake Wright to start us off, and Bazana getting off to a nice start again tonight. There's your boy Chris, Cash, Caleb Bonemer, Cal Steven, Josh Kuroda-Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery. There's Ryan Sloan, who is not in the break tonight, Jacob Cozart, Aiden Miller on the board. A couple of the names that were said already: Eduardo Herrera, Dowell Joseph, Fernando Cruz, Chase Alsop, Michael Massey, Bryce Eldridge, Yosua Lugo, a in-action Seaver King, and James Tibbs in tune. Ryan Sloan, for those of you who were not in the last break with us, Ryan Sloan was in the live stream for a couple minutes. Said he was trying to collect his rainbow, missing a handful of the lower numbered cards. So I don't know if he got outbid by somebody or not. I did see his price went up to I think it was like $17. So I'm not sure if somebody outbid Ryan Sloan for his own spot tonight. No color still in the paper. We have a Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook. Oh, that's weird. There's like a piece of paper stuck to the front of this Jamie Ferrer. Might come off. I'm not sure. Not gonna dig too much. I'll let the Ferrer spot try that. Eli Serrano, Aiden Miller going to our first refractors of the night. Brandon Neely. There's Fenwick, Ty Southasine, Geronda Berry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cretton. There's a Seaver King, and our first autograph of the night is a catching prospect, Ethan Anderson. First Ethan Anderson autograph we've seen, with a Brock Wilkin plasma power in the back. So a bunch to sleeve up there, starting with a Seaver King refractor. Ooh. Brendan Neely. Fenwick. Trimble. Let's see. What else do we have going on in the chat? Let's see. Chris looking for cash. Guy looking for Bryce McCage. The what is it? Brewers pitcher Bryce McCage. Guy, any relation to Bryce McCage, or just chasing his cards? Few cards to top load there too, including the Bazana Moore and our first autograph of the night. Let's see, Ethan Anderson was the 61st overall pick, starting us off with a base autograph. Second rounder. Moore, Bazana, and Seaver King on the first refractor of the night, or first big refractor of the night. Let's see. You umpired the kid? That's awesome. He was a stud in high school, I bet. How was his fastball in high school? How's his fastball now, speed wise? I guess I don't know if he's a finesse guy or a power guy. Still no colors in the paper. We have a Drew Beam to start off. Dakota Jordan, Daniel Egan, Josh Caron, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Scheffelbein and Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Dowdy, Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Braylon Morrell, Byron Churio, Roman Anthony, Shen Eng Lin, Emil Morales. Back to firsts, Griffin Herring, Grant Shepardson, Rafe Schlesinger, Connor Griffin, and Aiden Miller in the refractors, or in the inserts. Slow on the refractors so far in this one. That's strange. Abnormally slow. See if that changes for the rest of the case. Need some Wentworth, Steven, and Neighbors for Jake. Jason. Jason, do you have any relation to Jackson Wentworth? I was saying it the other day. That's one of the things I love about this product. A lot of the time in breaks, we get people chasing people that they have a history with or are related to, or now twice in our history are the player that's on the card. We have John Spikerman, Sky Blue Paper, Tyson Lewis, Woody Hadeen, Eddie Reinards, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, getting back to some first rounders, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Carter Johnson, refractors of Mick Abel, Travis Bazana starting hot again, Cash Mayfield, Bonemer, Cal Steven, Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, and autograph of Carson Benj, our first Benj auto, Christian Moore in the back. So the Met first rounder getting his first autograph in my breaks. Two base, two nice ones so far with Benj and Anderson. Some stuff to top load there. Still some color to come, you would assume, in this box. Spikerman on the sky blue paper. Oh, we got a fumble by Tampa Bay. That's helpful for our fantasy football team if that's recovered. How's everybody faring in the playoffs so far? Let's see. My boy and his pals. He's your boy and his pals Cal with the Jays and Neighbors with K-State. I've heard some. We've had some really good chat. Speaking of Cal areas, about people liking Neighbors a lot. Good landing spot for him too in San Diego. And there's a Bazana refractor. All right, off to a decent start. Let's see. I don't think this is one I'm in. Anyone got Detroit Bow? This is a player break, actually, not a team break, but we are all sold out. Every player is owned right now, and looks like we're finally going to get something green. Is that going to be a lunar glow? Yeah, it is going to be a lunar glow in the refractor area of this pack. Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Zach Earhart, Ariel Armas, another Bazana, another Cash Mayfield, Bonemer, Steven, Kuroda Grouter, King, Antonacci, Zaire Hope, Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, Luis Guanipa, Samuel Basayo, Vladimir Asensio, Jose Perdomo, Aiden Major. His dad was in a few of our breaks. Boston Bateman, Lunar Glow, Chase Burns, and Carson Benj inserts. All right, let's see. Fun group of guys. What did you say what school they were? They're K-State guys. Did you guys all go to college together? I'm assuming if they're all buddies. Bazana, man. 3 hits on the board already tonight. We have been heavy Bazana breakers so far. For anybody who hasn't seen our hits yet, True Red, number 1 of 5 Bazana auto. Then last break, we hit a green and a refractor to 499 auto of Bazana. So he has been hitting, and we have, speaking of green, more green coming up in the autograph spot. Flewelling, Mitchell, Tibbs. So lots of repeats already in this first box. Culpepper, Harlan, Cook, Ferrer, Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Cole Messina. There's Bryce McCage. Dylan Cruz, Refractor, Deber de los Santos, Paulinho Santana, Josiah Romeo, Jackson Kent, Victor Hurtado, Felnin Celestin, George Lombard, and our green auto is a pitcher, Boston Bateman hot pack. We had a lunar glow in the bottom and an auto on the top, 51 of 99 with a Jack Caglione plasma power behind that. Nice signature there by Boston Bateman. Let's see, Padres pitching prospect, second rounder, 52nd overall. Whoa. I don't know what stats these are. Oh, high school stats. 11-1 with a 3.51 ERA and 130 strikeouts in 64 innings. I see why Bateman went in the second round. That's pretty impressive. Couple of first refractors there. And 2 more top and bottom packs to go from this first box. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Let's see, Bonos, Max Clark. You were thinking, yeah, Clark is owned. If that's the question. Let's see. Since I broke last, the trades and the signings finally started flowing through. I think there were like 3 or 4 days between my previous 2 breaks, and there were like no trades at all, no signings. Things have started to move, and we have a little Mardi Gras going on in the back here, some purple and green. Let's see what we have here. I'm guessing based on the fact that Turpin just returned that was not a fumble that was recovered against Baker Mayfield. We have a Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, some guys for, I think these were Alex's guys, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Treya Savage, Ural Perez, who's super fractor we pulled 2 breaks ago, Noble Meyer, Cooper Pratt, Tommy Troy, Miles Naylor, Jarmir Rodriguez, Rainer Arias, Rhett Lauder, and our hits. We have a first pitcher, Treya Savage, purple, numbered 16 of 250, and a first outfielder, maybe a Blue Jay again. It is Nick Mitchell, number 90 of 99 for the 136th overall pick. Braden Montgomery and Emil Morales inserts. So that finally got us off of the cold streak of refractors in this box. Nick Mitchell, true green, and Savage, purple. 16 of 250. I don't believe Savage was a first rounder, so not a serial number match there. Oh, he was a first rounder. 20th overall. Almost a number match there. Let's see, what signings did we have? We had, of course, Paul Goldschmidt going to the Yankees. Shipping some piles over. And let's keep it moving. Let's see. So Goldschmidt to the Yankees. Yankees certainly reacting to not getting Soto by signing quite a few veterans. Bellinger, trading for Devin Williams. Looks like we're going to get a refractor to 499 auto here. Signing or trading for Bellinger, trading for Goldschmidt. Signing Goldschmidt. So the Yankees making a little bit of a haul. Higgins Smith starting us off here. Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauke. Anybody know if that's Sauke or Sauk? I know Brian calls him Sauk. Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, refractors of Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery, and Nick Kurtz, Dylan Dreeling, and refractor auto here of Bryce Rayner. Nice one with a Connor Griffin behind that. So lottery pick getting a refractor auto, 366 of 499 for the first round pick of Detroit. 4 decent autographs so far, including one low-numbered Boston Bateman. Oh, Fried, of course. Yeah, Fried, the big contract out of that group of players the Yankees signed. How do you like it, Chris? You think it makes up for not signing Soto? 4 players could certainly make up for more production than one, you would think. Wow. Brandon Aubrey might single-handedly take me, another round in the consolation bracket of my fantasy football playoffs, or to the 5th place game. Steve, Dodgers fan here. Go Dodgers. Well, could be the Dodgers, the Mets, and the Yankees going after it next year. Certainly seems like the Astros aren't going to be battling for anything big next year. Let's see. I see blue, and I see an Aqua Lunar Crater as well as an inaction. So a little bit more excitement left in this box for sure. Ryan Johnson, Nick McClain, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt. We had, what's his name? Larson's T-ball coach in here last break. We have Cam Smith, Jack Caglione for the first time in base chrome, Cam Caminiti, Ben Hess, LP Langevin, Chandler Welch, Leo DeVries, Braylon Brazaban, Sebastian Walcott, Tink Kentz, Yoel Cespedes, Enrique Bradfield Jr. The true blue is not a first. We have Tommy Troy. I know we have a guy chasing Tommy Troy refractors in this break. I think his name is Norm. Norm, there you go. Getting one, number 6 of 150. And a first shortstop, Griff O'Farrell. Nice one there as well for the first rounder, number 35 of 125. Hagen Smith in action, and Paulinho Santana in tune. Let's actually sleeve up the in action. Meb also a Tommy Troy fan. Let's see, Griff O'Farrell, number 35, 32nd overall pick. Damn, I knew he was in the 30s. We got our first ever, well, besides first overall pick, Travis Bazzana, 1 of 5, and what's it called? Paul Skeens, Superfractor 2020 class of 2023 auto 1 of 1. We got our first ever serial number to draft pick match last break. Thought we might do it again with that Griff O'Farrell. Off by 3. Nice looking Tommy Troy there. You were wondering why I didn't get him tonight? Yeah, we have a big Tommy Troy fan in our breaks now. And one more auto to go out of box number 1. And it's going to be a base. So 2 color, 3 base out of this first box. And only 1 color paper, and it was $4.99. We have Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Dreeling, Brandon Neely, Fenwick Trimble, Ty Southasine, Geronda Berry. Refractors, we have Jared Cerna, Clark Candiati. We also had a Candiati in the break last time. More potential family members, potential ex-Major League pitchers if it was Clark's dad who is purchasing a spot. Tanner Jones, Caden Dana, Yoani Morales, Juan Baez, Davison De Los Santos, Colt Emerson, and the last autograph is Nick Mitchell. Got double hits in this box with a Ryan Waldschmidt Plasma Power behind that. So Nick Mitchell, I believe, got that true green earlier. Now adding a base auto. Kind of lazy signature there. Sorry, Nick, but calling it like it is. Astros are trying to find more trash cans. That's part 1 of the rebuild. Somebody else in that, what was it, in the dugout that was banging on the trash can? All right, let's head to box number 2. So that first box had a couple nice hits in it for sure. A few nice autos, couple first rounders, couple second rounders. So Chris, nice call on that one, especially for the Benj and Rayner spots. And the Boston Bateman and Nick Mitchell spots. I'm sure wouldn't complain about the pick either. Let's see. Let me, before I open up this box, actually, I'll take the packs out. Then I'll do some trivia. So everybody get ready. I'm going to do the trivia question for the 2023 Bowman Hobby Pack as soon as I finish taking these packs out. Be ready by the keyboard. Make sure you're all refreshed on the stream. It's going to be a 2-part answer about one player. So for the 2023 Bowman Hobby Pack, thanks to Steven and his idea for some Christmas giveaways. There was a trade made for Jesus Luzardo this morning, I think. There was a player traded to the Marlins in that trade who was in 2023 Bowman draft. Who is the player and what's his first name on his card and what's his first name that's being used now. I can't ever go straight up with my trivia questions. Always have to make them a little bit confusing. Kaba and Amarian Boyd were both in the trade. Darren, Starlin is his name now. What was his name on his card? The winner needs to get both of those pieces of information. His first name on his card and his first name being used now. Cash Mayfield, Bonemer again. Wow, we're getting some repeats already. Cal Steven, Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery. Starting off our second box. Still nobody getting the question right. Adolfo Sanchez, Charlie Bielenson, Gage Zeal, Ryan Clifford, Brock Wilkin, Augustin Ramirez, Braden Taylor. Are we missing an autograph? Trey Morgan. We're missing an autograph. Lovely. First time that's happened in this product for me. We're going to have to send this box back to Topps and get our hit. So I will note that on this box so I know which break this is to send the hit to when it comes. Alex getting the trivia question right. Jesus and Starlin. Oh, no, Darren got ahead. Darren said Jesus before Alex said Jesus and Starlin. So Darren, let me just take a picture of that too, so everybody sees that Darren was in first with the answer. Starlin and Jesus. So Darren, you are the winner. Sorry, Alex. Darren was just ahead of you. Let me just write that down so I know to send that back to Darren. Alex hoping for some big hits for you there. We're looking for some extra Christmas hits, and instead we get shorted a card. I mean, we'll see if it gets replaced somewhere in the rest of the case, but I don't have a ton of hope that that'll happen. Let's see. Today is 12/22, and this is break number 15. So Topps has actually been a little bit faster replacing their missing hits recently. So hopefully not too long from now, somebody will be getting a surprise hit in the mail. All right. Hopefully they at least give us some nice hits here to replace it. It looks like we do have 3 refractors in this one. So at least we have some nice stuff in the bottom of this pack. Starting with a Nick Kurtz, Dylan Dreeling, Brandon Neely, Fen McTrimble, Ty Southesine, Jerron DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cratton. We have Adriel Rodney, Max Clark, Josue DePaula, Arjun Namala, Zaire Hope, Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, Luis Guanipa. We have a Dylan Cruz Speckle refractor, 63 of 200. We have a green grass second baseman, Christian Moore. Happy birthday, Christian Moore, owner tonight. 64 of 99 green grass coming your way. And Kyle Teal getting a, what's it called? Plasma Power refractor, numbered 176 of 250. Bazana and Bazana on the inserts. It was Steve's good idea. Steve gets all the credit for the idea for the pack. I just had to come up with some good trivia for it. And thank you to the Marlins organization for providing me with that good trivia. Let's see. Let's keep all 4 of these up in the main display. Christian Moore getting a nice hit. Oh, let's raise the camera so we have all 4 of those hits on camera and no glare on the bench. Dylan Cruz on the speckle. Kyle Teal on the insert refractor. And we're on to pack number 2. Let's go. That was the first time I went top first and there was a missing auto, so we're definitely going bottom first again here. We have no color in this refractor pack. No color in the paper either. Brian Holiday, Ethan Scheffelbein and Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Dowdy, Griff O'Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglione, Cam Caminiti. Ton of firsts in this pack. Wow. Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina, Woody Hadeen, Eddie Reinards, Carter Matheson. Where was Amick taken? Second rounder, 60th overall. Braylon Morrell, Byron Churio, Roman Anthony, Shen-Ang Lin, Emil Morales, Griffin Herring, Grant Shepardson, Rafe Schlesinger, and inserts of Chase Burns and Carson Benj. So no refractors, but a ton of first rounders there. Yankees first rounder Hess, Braves first rounder Caminiti, Cubs first rounder now an Astro, Cam Smith, Ryan Waldschmidt. D-backs first rounder Griff O'Farrell, I believe, was the compensatory pick for Gunnar Henderson, Bryce Rayner, and Jack Caglione. Is that right? It was Henderson won Rookie of the Year, right? So that was the compensatory pick for him. Let's see. They also got a Marion Boyd, 2023 Bowman, I believe a Marion Boyd was. Let's see. Looks like a refractor auto there. So back on our, what's going on? Upside down paper cards? Well, we'll scan through. Oh, upside down everything. Let's see. Marlins sent one more besides Luzardo. Paul McIntosh. Yeah, he was in a product also. I think 2023 Bowman possibly as well. We have Randall Diaz, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King back on the board for the first time in a while with Carson Benj and Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tier, Zach Earhart, Ariel Armas, Nick McLean, Blake Larson, Carter Holton. Refractors, we have Colt Emerson, Mick Abel, another Bazana hit, Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Cal Steven, Kuroda Grouder, Johnny King, and oh man, I wish we would have hit this one last break. Congrats, Blake Larson owner this time. A refractor auto, number 258 of 499. Connor Griffin on the insert. I don't think the Larson spot was owned by his T-ball coach again. But we do have a refractor auto on the board from him, and that was from the same case that we were breaking last one too. All right, Mayfield, Bonemer, Steven. Again, these guys, I think they have 4 hits already each on the board. 2 refractors, 2 base chrome. Johnny King, Seaver King has a refractor and a base now. Carson Benj has a base and an auto, and Brody Brecht, I think that might have been the first time on the board for him. Bazana, 2 refractors, 2 base as well. Steven, what's the question? Keeping things moving. Double refractors in this one, too. Looks like maybe a speckle to 200 and then a fuchsia lunar crater. We have Eddie Reinards, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkhalter, Jonathan Santucci, Kenlon Lindsay, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Brooks Auger, Vladdy Guerrero, Ethan Salas, Matt Shaw, Luis Baez, Alexander Albertus, Ty Pete, Euandre Vargas, Kyle Teal. Our refractors of first pitcher, Herrick Hernandez, numbered 168 of 200, and Adolfo Sanchez with the fuchsia lunar crater. So 129th pick getting 168th serial number, and Adolfo Sanchez getting the fuchsia lunar crater. Bazana and Cam Caminiti getting inserts. Steven, who is your guy again? Who are you chasing tonight? You got Darren you did get Darren a free pack. Just bought whatever was left. Oh, right. Yes, I believe Adolfo Sanchez did go to that lot. So I think you did just get something. I don't know if you asked before that card came out or after it came out, but I believe Adolfo Sanchez is yours, if I remember correctly. So fuchsia lunar crater should be headed your way. Bo needs a nice Max Clark auto. Are there Max Clark autos in this product? Maybe some inserts? We have another. Oh, tell me we have another. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Well, we're showing it. Blake Burke refractor auto for the first rounder with a Bryce Eldridge behind that. 190 of 499. Blake Burke, nice hit. First time hitting an autograph for him. Keeping the first round autographs coming. 34th overall. Let's see. I'm going to put that up on the display. So 2 refractor autos to 499. For now, I'm going to put the Bateman over here. But once we open the next box, I'm going to move him to the left. All right, now to the rest of the pack. Since we've seen the autograph already, we finally have some color in the paper here. It's Hagen Smith. Nice hit. Green, number 61 of 99 for the fifth overall pick. Zach Earhart, Armas, McLean, Larson, Holton, Bateman, Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Caglione, that trio for the third time. Cam Caminiti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Woody Hadeen. Refractors, we have Daniel Egan, Josh Caron, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Scheffelbein and Anderson, Chris Cortez, and Braylon Doughty. So a bunch to sleeve up there, starting with the nice Hagen Smith green paper. One of the nicer paper cards we've hit so far. And then a bunch of first rounders. Am I upside down with these? No, I wasn't upside down with these. Caminiti, Hess, Waldschmidt, Astro Cam Smith, Jack Caglione back on the board, Egan, Karen. 2 more packs to go. Still 2 refractor autos so far in this box. I'm going to shift these piles over after I finish sleeving up these cards because they're starting to get in the way of the hits in the back. All right, 2 more packs left from box number 2. I see an inaction card. What else do we have with the inaction card? We have a Lunar Glow. AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Tregus Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman. I don't know why I always want to call him Josh. Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs. Ooh, no Kalen Culpepper behind the James Tibbs. That's weird. Parker Smith, Connor Foley, Theron Lorenzo, Camilo Diaz, Ashedri Vargas, Brendan Sprout, Zach Veen, Harry Ford, Braylon Morrell on the Lunar Glow, Nick Kurtz on the Inaction, and Chase Burns on the Intune. Let's get the Morrell in a sleeve, and let's get more top loaders out. Is that more numbered? Rowdy, what's going on, man? You weren't the guy that has Christian Moore tonight, are you? That is a numbered Christian Moore in the background. That's a green grass number to 99. This is not a numbered Moore, but in the background, we do have a numbered Moore. Oh, that was you that messaged me before? Well, happy birthday. Welcome back to the breaks, and we got you a hit tonight, and we have a teal wave coming up in the autograph spot. Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauke, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, and Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker. Refractors of Bryce Eldridge, Yosua Lugo, Aiden Smith, Curly Martha, Dernish Valdez, Ryan Harvey, Luke Keishel, Walker Jenkins, and our next autograph is a Yankee first pitcher, Gage Zeal. 56 of 199, Bryce Eldridge, plasma power behind that. So Gage Zeal, one of the Yankee pitchers drafted last year. I think we have 3 of them in this product. He is the 4th rounder, 119th overall, getting the and one more pack left from box number 2. Steve's out here fishing right now. What are our refractors going to be in this last pack? Nothing. And nothing in the paper. Josh Caron in Chrome, Spikerman, Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs, this time with the Kalen Culpepper behind him, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, Ferrer, Serrano, May, and that is another one of these cards with some weird piece of paper on the middle of the card. Earlier we had one on Ferrer. Now we have it with Blake Wright. We have a Travis Bazzana for the 5th time. Ashedri Vargas, Sprout, Veen, Ford, Walker Martin, Johnny Farmello, Nate Knowles, Jackson Wentworth finally on the board, Christian Moore, and Braden Montgomery inserts. 5 Bazzanas between Chrome and Refractors. And we're only not even done with 2 boxes. We've had a few of these breaks so far where the same guys just keep coming out over and over. And our last autograph in this one. Oh, what do we have here? Are we going to have an insert auto, or is that going to be a refractor auto? Or maybe they're going to replace the missing auto. We have a Braylon Dowdy sky blue paper, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Parker, Causey, Cunningham, Sterling, Norrie, Yasavage, Christian Moore again, Toll, refractors of Lugo, Aiden Smith, Curly Martha, Dernish Valdez, Ryan Harvey, Luke Keeschel, another Walker Jenkins, Pablo Guerrero. Let's see. Let's go with this card first since we can see it. Josh Caron, refractor auto, 188 of 499. Matt Shaw, plasma power in the back. And, okay, just a backwards plasma power Bryce Eldridge, which I think we've hit that card like 3 times already. Couple to top load here. Josh Caron, first time getting an autograph of him, 121st pick, and a double plasma power pack. All right, let's shift over some paper cards, a couple chrome cards, and then we'll get into the last box. Steven likes free things, but he was nowhere to be found during the trivia. The Kaba special that Darren won. He likes free things for Darren. I do kind of want to do that more often, though. I did some trivia a few breaks ago, and I enjoyed it. Something that I would like to do from time to time in breaks. And no better reason than the Christmas break to do some trivia giveaway. All right, we have the empty box, last box of the break. Hey, we got the Cowboys ball on a fumble by Baker. Big things going on for my fantasy football team. See, David says box 3 luck for your 3 random players: Tanner Jones, Michael Massey, and Kavaris Tears. Heating things up here. Let's see. It's pretty chilly down here too, so I can only imagine how cold it is up near you. We have a blue. Let's heat things up right now. Jackson Kent. Blue numbered 34 of 150. Paper. South Decene, DeBerry, Ryan Johnson. Oh, they returned it again. Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King back on the board. Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Erhard, Eduardo Herrera, Dowell Joseph, Fernando Cruz, Chase Alsop, Michael Massey. There we go. There's your guy Massey. Bryce Eldridge, Yosua Lugo, Aiden Smith. No refractors in this one. Nick Kurtz and Jose Perdomo inserts. We got some sirens in the background. It's time. Time we get some hits then. Man, they need to stop overturning these fumbles. I need -2 points for my opponent. And our first autograph here is going to be of the base variety. Base auto coming up in pack number 1 of box number 3. Chris, what does -9 mean? Oh, that's how cold it is? Whoa. That is colder than it is down here. We're only in the 20s. Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Cozart, J.D. Dix, Braden Montgomery and Nick Kurtz, Dylan Dreeling, Brandon Neely, Fenwick Trimble, Refractors of Perdomo, Aiden Major, LP Langevin, Chandler Welch, Leo DeVries, Braylon Brazaban, Sebastian Walcott, Tink Hentz, and a Kellen Lindsay base auto. Bryce Eldridge Plasma Power. I think that's the 4th time we've pulled that Plasma Power of Eldridge. But Kellen Lindsay, 2nd time on the board with an autograph in our breaks so far this year. Base auto of Lindsay. Let's see. Let's put that one up in the display as well. Another first round auto on the board. Lindsay, Burke, Rayner, and Benj now with two second rounders, Anderson and Bateman. Need something low numbered, though, in the autos coming up. We're due for a trademark hit in this break. So far, the Rayner, I would say, with the Burke and his number 2. And then I have to figure out what my 8th biggest hit of the year is going to be. For those of you who haven't seen the series so far, my 10th biggest hit of the year that I posted was a gold Sapphire Selections Paul Skeens. And then 9th was an orange SP Spotlight of Paul Skeens. I think tonight we're going to break the Paul Skeens trend when I post the hit, our 8th biggest hit. We're going to have triple hits in this one. Looks like Yellow Lunar Crater, Lunar Glow, and a Speckle. Theo Gillen and Connor Griffin. Starting us off in Chromes, Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Egan, Karen, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Welch, Leo DeVries, Braylon Brazaban, Sebastian Walcott, Tink Hentz, Yohan Cespedes, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Braylon Morrell, a first third baseman, Eddie Reiners, getting the Speckle, number 124 of 200. We have Chase Harlan on the Lunar Glow, and not a first on the Yellow Lunar Crater, Victor Hurtado, number 33 of 75, Connor Griffin and Aiden Miller on the inserts. Hurtado, Gillen, Chase Harlan on the Lunar Glow, Reinards on the Speckle to 200, and Connor Griffin with the base chrome. Bunch of top loaders to come here. Steven saying, I'll give any Dodger auto $30. I think so far the only Dodger auto we have is the Kellen Lindsay, and I bet that one's worth more than $30. But if someone's willing to make the trade. Rowdy, yeah, you definitely should be pumped for that more. That's a good-looking green grass card. First rounder numbered under 100 for your Angels. What do you think? I missed this one too after our last break. The Mets signing Griffin Canning. Canning or Caning, Rowdy? And then coming out afterwards and saying that they think that he could be an ace on the staff at some point. Bold statement for based off of his history last year. Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina, Hadeen, Reinards, Matheson, Dome, Holman, Burkholder, Santucci, Kellen Lindsay again. Refractors of Villarreal, Giovanni Rodriguez, Parker Smith, Connor Foley, Theron Lorenzo, Camilo Diaz, Ashedri Vargas, Brandon Sproat, and a refractor auto pitcher, Hagen Smith. Braden Montgomery, plasma power behind that. Nice break for Hagen Smith. Green, paper, and refractor auto, 132 of 499. Man, the first rounders and their refractors tonight. Let's take the Ethan Anderson down. We'll stand the Hagen Smith and the Bryce Rayner back up. And no glare, looking good. In that case, I never said anything about the Kellen Lindsay card at all. If anybody wants to sell it, I have no idea what it might be worth. All right, keeping it moving. 3 more packs left. We have another same combo. Speckle, Lunar Glow, and Yellow Lunar Crater. Interesting. Back-to-back packs. Let's see if it's the same cards. We have a Connor Griffin starting us off. Carter Johnson. Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Egan, Karen, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Scheffelbein with no Ethan Anderson behind him. Curly Martha, Dernish Valdez, Ryan Harvey, Luke Keeschel, Walker Jenkins, Pablo Guerrero, Adolfo Sanchez, Charlie Bielenson. And then we have Brandon Neely this time on the speckle. This one's number 176 of 200. Carter Matheson on the Lunar Glow. And again, not a first on the Yellow Lunar Crater, but a serial number 1 of 75 on the Andre Vargas. Cool hit there with Walker Jenkins and Christian Moore getting the insert hits behind that. Mouthful of hits there. David, yeah, real nice Hagen Smith. And there's a Smith down in the pile as well. So a couple of Hagen Smith hits in this one. Nice Euendry Vargas for a big-time prospect. Steve, Dodgers, 1 of 75. Is that your guy tonight? Anyone want to make a deal with Steve for one of his Dodgers? Shortstop. That could be a spot that Euendry Vargas could eventually appear in the Dodgers. One of the not very many spots where the Dodgers currently aren't stacked, although I guess if you consider Mookie Betts their shortstop, then maybe they are stacked at shortstop. Next autograph is what is this going to be? I have no idea what that is in the autograph spot. This could be exciting. No color in the paper. What are we going to have in the back here? Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina, Woody Hadeen, Eddie Reinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santucci. There's another Kellen Lindsay and Theo Gillen base. Carson Benj, refractor, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Zach Earhard. What do we have coming up here? Ariel Armas, Nick McLean, and what? 37 of 50 dual auto. This is my first dual auto ever. And this will go to the Seaver King spot. Elijah Green and Seaver King dual auto. with a Travis Bazana insert behind that. So Seaver King spot. Congrats on my first ever dual auto. Gold variety prospect dual autograph card. I guess that's literally just the name. PDA, KG, Seaver King, and Elijah Green. Elijah Green has been extremely disappointing as a prospect so far for the Nationals, but let's hope that Seaver King is better for the whoever the owner of this card is. And I'm going to put that right here on display right in the middle there. That is a very cool card. Gotta love a good dual auto. There's an extra auto, right? Extra signature on a card. I saw Elijah Green at the bottom, and I was like, Elijah Green's not in this checklist as far as I know. What's going on here? Brody Brecht and Carson Benj refractors. I think this is the first Carson Benj refractor we've pulled in a while. 2 more packs left. What can we add? So we have an auto number to 50 now as our low numbered auto of the break. Before that, it was the Bateman number to 99. We have a steel coming up here, or titanium. I forgot what we said we called this. Number to 100. I'm actually thinking of trying to collect the full set of the number to 100 inaugural set. We have a Casey Cook, Jamie Ferrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright. There's another Bazana, 6th time on the board. Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Cal Steven, Kuroda Grauer, Noble Meyer, Cooper Pratt, Tommy Troy, Miles Naylor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Rainer Arias, Rhett Lauder, Aiden Miller, Purple First, Kavaris Tears. Who was looking for Kavaris? That was David. David, congrats on the purple, 45 of 250. And the number to 100 is Rainer Arias, 27 of 100. Braden Montgomery and James Tibbs inserts. So David getting a hit. This is the last box, Alex. Another pack and a half left. 2 more autos to go. Top load the Bazana. Okay, this pack opened weird. All right, what do we have? We have a gold wave auto. You know what? I'm going to save this pack for the end. Save a gold hit for the very end of this break. There's a gold wave auto coming in that one. In the bottom of this one, we have no refractors. No paper refractors. Casey Sauke, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, and Braylon Payne and Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Gage Zeal, Ryan Clifford, Brock Wilkin, Augustin Ramirez, Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan, Dylan Cruz, Deber De Los Santos, Kalen Culpepper, and Chase Burns inserts. Do one more shift over of these piles so we can see that Carson Benj back there. And final pack getting opened. We do still have the gold wave auto coming. What are we going to add here? Let's see. Need something for Alex. What can we do? We're going to have 2 color hits. Hey, an interception by Baker. We love that. Let's see. No idea what I haven't been on Twitter in a year. All right, here we go. Two auto hits coming and a sky blue paper Cole Mathis to start us off here. 236, 263 and 499. Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Dowdy, Griff O'Farrell, first time saying his name in a while. Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, not the first time saying his name in a while. Mike Sirota, DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, refractors of Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith. There's a Jack Caglione refractor. Looks like maybe a shortstop. Padre shortstop. Cam Caminiti refractor. Ben Hess refractor. And no, it's a Pirate, and it's a big one. There's the hit we were looking for. Signature hit of the break there, maybe. Brain Montgomery in the back. Connor Griffin, 56 of 199. Aqua Lava refractor auto. That one's going in the middle with that Seaver King and Elijah Green. So we were looking for something to be the marquee hit, and there it is. It could have been the last pack, but we have a gold coming up, so we might have one more big hit. This is a good box. We had a gold auto. We have a teal wave auto. And we also have the gold Seaver King and Elijah Green dual auto. So we were looking for some low-numbered autos, and this box is certainly giving it to us. What are we going to finish it off with? A lot of cards to sleeve up here. Before we see what that final hit is going to be. Got the Caglione refractor, but we still need a big Caglione hit some point soon. Let's see. It was a Zeal auto. Zeal auto, yeah, was also was that in this box also? That was also a teal wave to 199 or aqua waved. And double Connor Griffin hits. Sky blue paper Connor Griffin, number 172 of 499. Congrats, Connor Griffin spot. Double hits. Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Nori, Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, Spikerman, Flewelling, Mitchell, Tibbs, and Culpepper. Harlan, refractors, Josue DePaula, Arjun Namala, Zaire Hope, nice one. Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, Luis Guanipa, Samuel Basayo, Vladimir Asensio. Our insert in the back is Matt Shaw, and our last card of the break, the Gold Wave Auto, is pitcher Drew Beam. A little bit of a color match there with the Royals uniform. Royals gold and blue. Drew Beam, number 14 of 50 Gold Wave Auto. So the Connor Griffin was definitely ended up being the highlight there. Let's sleeve up these last few cards. Just a reminder, we are off until after Christmas, but we will be back on on the day after Christmas, Thursday night, for our next half case break. And then we'll be back again on Sunday. I am going to be ripping some 2024 Bowman Chrome as well soon, because we have 8 boxes of that I want to rip. So we'll go back to some more Bowman Chrome before we exclusively rip draft for a while. We have that Connor Griffin Sky Blue, and then we're going to recap the hits after sleeving these two up. For anybody who's signing off now, Merry Christmas. Hopefully we were able to add another some cool stuff coming your way for Christmas. We'll try and get the stuff shipped out. I have no way I'll get there in time for Christmas, but we'll try and get it there as close as possible. Merry Christmas, Meb. Merry Christmas, Jason. And let's do this recap. All right, Christian Moore, we hit 1, 2, 3, 4 Chrome cards for you, Rowdy. 4 Christian Moore base Chrome. 1, 2, 3, and 4 Bazanas for the Bazana spot. Connor Griffin, 1, 2, 3, and 4 Connor Griffins. Braden Montgomery, 1, 2. Nick Kurtz, 2 and 3. Interesting. Caglione, 3 times in Chrome. So the big guy's getting a number of Chrome cards there. Merry Christmas to you, David. Thank you for joining tonight. Glad we can get you a hit at the end there. And rest of the hits here, Seaver King with the refractors, Zaire Hope refractor, Connor Griffin sky blue paper, Drew Beam gold wave auto, Cole Mathis sky blue paper, Cam Smith refractor, Jack Caglione refractor, Rainer Arias, I believe it's titanium to 100, Kavaris Tears purple, Carter Matheson lunar glow, Brandon Neely speckled, Yondre Vargas numbered 1 of 75 on the yellow lunar crater, Ethan Anderson base auto, Victor Hurtado yellow lunar crater, Chase Harlan lunar glow, Eddie Reinders speckle, Jackson Kent blue paper, Braylon Dowdy sky blue paper, Josh Karen refractor auto, Gage Zeal aqua wave auto, Braylon Morrell lunar glow, Hagen Smith green paper, Eric Hernandez speckle, Adolfo Sanchez fuchsia lunar crater, Bazana refractor, Blake Larson refractor auto, Kyle Teal refractor plasma power, Dylan Cruz speckle, Nick Mitchell base auto, Tommy Troy blue, Griffo Farrell aqua lunar crater. The 199 is teal wave. I keep saying aqua wave. Teal wave. Braden Montgomery and Nick Kurtz refractors. Treya Savage purple. Nick Mitchell green. Boston Bateman lunar glow. Bazana refractor. Spikerman sky blue paper. And to the back, Boston Bateman green auto. Carson Benj base auto. Kellen Lindsay base auto. And then our big hits of the break. Let's go Blake Burke first. Refractor auto to 499. Let's go Christian Moore second for Rowdy. Green Grass 64 of 99. And I'm going to go Hagen Smith, refractor auto to 499. Bryce Rayner, refractor auto to 499. Seaver King and Elijah Green, dual auto 37 of 50 gold. And Connor Griffin with the hit of the break, 56 of 199. Teal wave. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining again tonight. We'll see you guys back here at Christmas on Thursday. And Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy Hanukkah as well.